Punk returned last night to Monday Night Raw. It was my first time in over 3 years that I watched a full episode of Monday Night Raw from start to finish. I really wish that he went on first, and I think that's the difference between AEW and WWE because they started with a promo with Randy Orton, and then Mommy Rhea Ripley came out and they had a segment together. The one thing that I've kind of seen with him was that nobody thought that he was going to rip on AEW. Everybody wanted a sound bite worthy buzz feed of him just ripping AEW, but that wasn't going to happen. But was this the same speech or the same promo that he gave in 2021 when he returned back to wrestling? I'm personally going to say that this was much more filtered. This was for WWE. I really thought he was going to come out here and say, I'm entering the Royal Rumble and then call it a day. But that promo, it didn't feel right. You know, the typical like CM Punk. Tell me when I'm telling lies. I was looking forward to hearing him say at least that or have him kind of acknowledge everything. But for him to say that I'm home with WWE, it just doesn't sit right with me. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens and how does it the storylines kind of go forward with it. But I really don't think he's the guy to take the WWE to the next level. His return was great, probably one of the biggest pops ever. But it goes to show you who else is going to get a WWE return worthy like that. The only person I can think of is John Moxley from AEW as he comes back as Dean Ambrose. But CM Punk, what are your thoughts? Do you think that he did something right? Do you think that he's going to be the person to dethrone Seth Rollins? And, Philly Phil, he's getting up there in age. Is he going to do the same thing when he came to AEW and said that he wants to work with all the young guys and want to be that person for them, be that locker room leader? But actions speak louder than words. So what do you guys think? Do you personally think that Philly Phil is going to live up to his legacy? That return is probably one of the greatest returns I've personally ever seen in my life. I was going crazy, but with that being said, I really do think, we're going to see a different side of CM Punk. And, everybody knows, like, he definitely was one of the best wrestlers of all time. Can he stay healthy? Can he do a good promo? What does the future look like? Love to get everybody's thoughts.